Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been so long since I last uploaded. This is a little different than what I usually upload. Me and my sisters took a trip to Puerto Rico. We were there for about a week. And if you know me, you know I love to read. So of course I read during the flight. It was a long flight. This was our Airbnb. It was so cute and homey. It had about, I think, 3 rooms. So it was really cute. I highly recommend if you go to Puerto Rico, stay at this place. I'll try to leave everything down below in the description box. But look how adorable it was. So our first day there, we didn't really do much. We kind of just walked around and got to know the area. We tried to go to dinner in our little itinerary, but the place was shut down. So we had to find another spot, which luckily wasn't too hard. We just found one around the area. It had some strawberry lemonade or frozen lemonade and Alfredo. Then we just continued walking. It was really fun. It was cute. Day 2, one of my sister's close friends made us homemade breakfast. Look how good that looks. This was the fit for day 1. Really cute. Loved it. So for brunch, we went to Christianson's, but the experience was not the best for us. Like, it was popular on TikTok, but we did not like it. It was not the best. But look at this view. So gorgeous. Then we went to Old San Juan. There was a cruise ships that were stopping there. So the vibes were so good. It was packed. They had little shops and stalls. And we also stopped in one of the shops. I ended up buying a keychain and other little tiny things. So we had applied for or signed up for a sunset salsa class. It was so much fun. I highly recommend this. It was absolutely fun. It was hilarious because we can't dance, but then we watched the sunset. Look how pretty that looks. And this was day 2, dinner makeup look. But the dinner spot we chose was a fail again. So we just found another small spot that we went to. We had dinner. It was really good. It was nice. Then the next day, we went for a no makeup look. We had brunch at one of the best spots we ate at while we were there. The vibes were great. The service was amazing. Everything was good. Highly recommend. Then we went to this historical area, learning about the history and stuff. I cannot pronounce the name of this area. I will leave it down below in the description box. But honestly, it was so nice to learn all these facts and all this history. I really do recommend going here. Also, it was not that expensive either. I think it was like $20 per person, and you can leave and come back, still use the same ticket. So it was really nice. Then we came to do the ATVs, but they didn't just have ATVs. They also had horseback riding, which was fun, but they closed by the time we were done with the ATV, so we wasn't able to do that. But this was so fun. Honestly, you have to try this. We got a UTV, which we all rode together, but you can buy a singles where it's just you. But it's so much fun. We all just rode in one. My older sister drove it. It was just so much fun. And we watched horses, but it was too late to ride them. It was just so much fun. Then we got a little sweet treat. Then we went to dinner. Dinner was a very formal, very fancy area, but I got burgers because we had a long day. I just wanted something greasy and good. Then we got sweets, this little cute area. The ice cream was so good, but the cone was really plastic tasty, so we threw that part away. But the vibes were really cute, and the ice cream was good in general. The next day, we had brunch. I don't remember what the name of this drinks was, but they were good. Honestly, everything in this restaurant comes huge. The plates were huge. The food was good. Then, of course, we tried to go to a museum, an art museum, but they closed. But they had a garden in the back, which they told us we were allowed to go back there and check around. It was a very nice, cute vibe area. We liked it. We took some pictures and everything. Then we got ready for dinner, but before we went to dinner, we went to the mall. The mall was really, really nice. It was huge. They didn't really have much difference than the American Mall, or at least where I live at. Everything was about the same, but it was a really nice mall. We liked it. Then we went to dinner. We went to Serafina. The vibes here, amazing. Honestly, one of our favorite dinner spots. It was just, they had music playing. They had so much options for dinner. We decided to get a pizza to share for an appetizer. Then I got spaghetti and chicken parm, which was so good. I cleaned off my plate. It was just the right amount of portion. It was so good. Then our last final day, we went to the beach early morning. This was the fit for the beach. It was really cute, really flowy. Yeah, we went there really early, so it was empty, which was nice. We just kind of took some pictures. We didn't exactly go into the pool because we had other plans. The beach. We had other plans afterwards. It was so nice and empty. It was just, we liked it. Then we went to brunch. I had this Oreo pancakey thing. Then we had to go back to San Juan for one final time, of course. That was our favorite spot to visit. There was some elderly lady, like, learning cha-cha or salsa. And then, yeah, it was a bittersweet moment. Like, we did not want to go. It was our favorite spot to ever visit. We had so much fun. And our final dinner spot was 1950 something. I can't pronounce it. I didn't really like the food, but it was okay. It was, my sisters liked their food, so it was just probably just me. And then, yeah, we went back to the Airbnb. Our flight was actually really late. And then, but yeah, this is us. Happy to go home besides me leaving Puerto Rico. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.